Hello and welcome to Cricket House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If it sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. Ilsa is cleaning up the dirty plates. She made some cocoa the other day when it was really cold. She was going to clean that up, but the sink broke. She is very sad because she learned that one of her relations, who she didn't know very well, passed away, and she also learned that that person had children, that the children were adopted by strangers. And it's affecting her very badly that the family has grown so large that she doesn't even know some of the members of the Simbilis family. Some of the Simbilis family have changed their name slightly. They kept the Sim part of their name and changed the last part of their name. She feels as the heir of the Simbilis family, she should know where everybody is. Can't believe that I have to repair sinks in this day and age. Once I'm done sorting through this pile of junk for parts, I'm gonna head out and look for where that Simbelcha family was. I hope those children aren't living in a cave. They could be eaten by bears. I'm sure that children don't know how to make fires. What if the person that's taking care of them doesn't even know how to fish? Ilsa has asked around and she learned that the Simbelchas live in the Neanderthal land. It is very cold. Luckily, she has packed her cold weather outfit. It looks like Ada is here. Can't believe my family lives in a house made out of sticks. I've been searching all the world. Have you learned that Sap Simbelcha has died and the children were adopted by a stranger? Oh, look, a teen boy. I wonder if we're related to him. Hello, my name is Ilsa Simbilis. What is your name? Hi, I'm Caleb Simbelcha. Oh, you're a Simbelcha? Who was your father? My father was Shrub. Oh, Shrub is my brother. So that means you're related to me? That's nice to know. Let's take a look at Ilsa's family tree. It does look like Shrub, who is Ilsa's half-brother, by Isle and Durthal. Caleb is Shrub's son, and Sap Simbelcha was his half-brother. He died by fire. It looks like he's the younger brother of Caleb. Looks like Ada Ann was Sap's mother. Ilsa is going to go see if there's an adult living on this property. Find out if this is where the children were taken from. My brother Shrub's remains are right here. Oh, no one even buried my brother? I can't believe I almost tripped over a skeleton. You didn't bury your father? Well, I'm sorry, I didn't. Why are you yelling at him? He's just a teenager. He has to fend for himself. I was actually here to bury the remains, says Ada Ann. At least he died inside the house. Bears didn't eat his skeleton. Good to know that you're taking care of burying him, Ada. There's a baby crawling out here in the snow. I don't know who Kaylin's mother is. I can't believe that babies are crawling in the snow. This is no way to live. Ilsa, I can't believe you're singing a song about how to raise children. This is my home. You live here with Caleb? Caleb's my son. Of course I live here with him. These are my two children. I think she's playing a game with me. She doesn't live here. This is not the Neanderthal land. Ada Ann did see to interring Shrub. She buried him under a tree. The hole must have been dug before the snow fell. Well, at least now I know where you were living, Shrub. I didn't know that you changed your last name to Simbelcha. Why wasn't Simbilis good enough name for you? How am I gonna find where Sap died? I don't see his remains around here anywhere. This is terrible. Can't believe I yelled at Ada. She was just waiting for the snow to stop to bury my brother. I have to go ask for her forgiveness. She must have been having a romance with my brother. Why didn't you tell me these things, Shrub? Wonder if they got married. I think you did a good job burying my brother. Why didn't you tell me you and he were having a romance? It never came up in conversation, Ilsa. I forgive you for yelling at me. And I tell you the truth, I don't know where Sap went. Did Sap go off to war like Flea's sons did? Yes, actually, they all went off to war together to fight. He probably died on a battlefield, Ilsa. I heard he left babies behind. Who is his wife? We don't know who his wife was. I don't even know where he went to live. The world's a really big place. I don't know if you're going to be able to find Sap's children. I will find these children if it's the last thing I do. I was going to ask you if you wanted to marry my daughter, but I just learned that even though your name is Simbelcha, that you're really related to me. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Your children would end up looking like frogs. You don't want Caleb to marry Lise. They're too closely related. That might have worked in the Stone Age, but that wouldn't work nowadays. I'm gonna go and keep looking. I also learned from Ada Ann that there was another family called Simbelcha down the street. I learned that my relative Sap Simbelcha died. I'm trying to figure out where his body is. Children were taken and given to strangers, and it's breaking my heart. We should go inside and talk. It's a little bit cold cold out here. What is your name? I don't even know your name. The woman didn't answer her. She's running on inside the house. Ilsa is trying to get entrance to the house. There's an adult and there's children in here. Hello, my name is Ilsa Simbilis. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hi, my name is Shraj Simag. Who are you, lady? Why are you in our house? Are you here to play a game with me? I would love to play a game. There's nothing to do in this house. I told you gotta make your own fun. Adults are not here to entertain you. Isn't that right, Ilsa? You can go outside and throw rocks. That's what we used to do. Don't want to send her out in the snow. She could freeze to death. You'll have to wait till it gets warmer for her to play rocks. Well, she can't throw rocks in the house. It'll bounce off the wall and hit her in the head. When it's cold out, my mother used to teach me about the plants. We would learn about when the trees and nature came back to life in the spring. I could teach you about some of the plants that grow out in the world. Would you like me to teach you those things? It's very important to water plants because they get thirsty and then they wilt. The sun will come out and you'll be able to plant plants. I didn't see that you had the beginnings of a garden out there. How do you feed your family? Ilsa has learned that this woman's name is Luna and that she was one of the girls that had come to Fifth's teen girl party. I'm really happy that you're starting your own family tree. I'm sorry that I didn't pick you to be Fifth's wife. It looks like you did very well for yourself though, Luna. Shrad has made some food. Ilsa is exceedingly hungry. She's going to go eat the food that Shrad made for her. Did you think about asking the boxheads? They might know where the children of the person that you're looking for went. But I don't know of anybody who died in the area recently except for Shrub. That was a month or two ago. Shrad is being a good dad, feeding his baby. This little girl's named Matilda. You've all been so nice to me, but I really need to head out and look for these children who are lost, whom I'm related to. Could you tell me the direction of any other families that you know of that I could go look, see if the children are there? Can't believe you're gonna go travel in the blizzard. Well, I have to. I have to get my family back. Ilsa had visited everyone that Luna had suggested. She knew that her son Fifth was out here. She's arrived at his home, wondering if he perhaps knew of this sap Simbelcha. Fifth, it's such a joy to set my eyes on you. One of our relations died. His name was Sap Simbelcha, and his children, I heard, were taken by strangers. Do you know where Sap might have lived? No, Mother. I'm sorry I can't help you. There's a new lady in town, over in the valley area. It's no game to be walking around in this snowstorm. I know, Mother, but that woman just moved in and she's got 2 children. Maybe those are the children you're looking for. Can you draw me a map? I don't want to be wandering around in the dark without a way to go. Is there an inn on the way in case I don't make it to where this woman lives? I need a warm fire. I'm starting to get cold. I just visited one grave. I don't want to be in the ground like my brother Shrub. Elsa has arrived at this newly built home, following the map that her son Fifth drew for her. She sees a lady out here who looks very well dressed. Hello, my name is Ilsa Simbilis. Pleasure to meet you. Hello, my name is Rachella Topsana. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've been wandering all day. I'm so miserable. What brings you here, out in this blizzard? It must be something very important. People don't normally travel out here. Can I ask you to come inside? I could give you some grilled cheese. I would love to come inside for some grilled cheese. Thank you for the offer. Just walk on in my house. I'll be in a moment. Ilsa has gone inside the house. It seems a very well-constructed house. So why are you out here? Are you looking for golden llamas or something? They don't live in this area. One of my relations just passed away. Ilsa sees that there's a little blonde boy in here, and he looks a lot like her brother Shrub. Hello, my name is Ilsa Simbilis. What is your name? My name is Elijah. Now they changed my name, and I have to learn how to write a whole new name. You have to write a whole new name? What do you mean you had a different name? My dad died. I was wandering around in a house that didn't have any food in it till this lady came along, and she took me into her house. I've been looking for the children of one of my relations who just recently died. That could have been my dad. You're related to me, lady? Why didn't you come and bring me food? Me and my baby brother were starving. We had to be creative. We were boiling grass. I didn't know that your father died. It's okay. The lady said she'd take care of me. It's really nice that you took my relations out of the cold. I hate to be the bearer of ugly news, but I'm related to these children, and I have a very big house, and I'm more than happy to take them off your hand because you're a stranger and you shouldn't be raising my relation. That's very sweet of you, but these are my children now. No one can separate family. Only the gods can separate family. It's none of your business taking my family members into your home and claiming them to be yours. And then you change their names. They're gonna forget their heritage. You don't even know the family songs. These children were starving. I'm not fighting with you, Ilsa Simbilis. Figure out how to get these children away from this woman. They don't belong in her household. cold. I would like to ask, would you like to go live with this woman who wasn't there when you were starving to death? I don't know. This house is pretty nice and warm. I don't know where that lady even lives. Even if you gave me a golden llama, I wouldn't give up these children. You have no right taking these children. They're not related to you. I have every business taking the children. They were starving and cold and left alone. I'm gonna fight you with the authorities. You can yell at the top of the mountains, but it's none of your business what I do with these children. I've already talked to the authorities. Well, I'm gonna bring you before the advocates. You can go to the advocates, but I have all the documents. These children are now mine, and I would like you to leave the house. Get out. Can't believe I've lost my relations to this woman, and that the authorities just gave her documents, and now they're her children. She's not even their blood. We have a lot of money. Maybe I can hire advocates to go to the authorities and fight this woman's claim on these children. Ilsa has returned to the Simbilis land. It is really late. I can't believe that the officials just gave her documents without going out in the land to see if anybody's related to those children. I gotta go talk to Pranav about this. Pranav is upstairs. It looks like Benedict is going through the bear phase. Pranav is asking him about it. Benedict says, I'm a bear. There's nothing you can do to change that. Well, I guess you could talk to me about the costume. Maybe you could dress like a bear as well. Pranav has found a costume. All right, now we're bears together. What are we supposed to do? Will this make you stop being a bear soon? We can go downstairs and play games as bears. We play outside in the sun as bears, Father? Ilsa has come in. She is not quite sure what's going on over here, but she sees a big red bear and a little purple bear on the bed. She hears Pranav's voice coming out of the red bears. We could play games outside when the sun comes up. It's so sweet that you're pretending to be a bear with Benedict. I hate to tell you, but I fought with this strange woman who is stealing Simbilis children. I swear she's a witch. She convinced the authority to give ownership of the children to her, and she has documents. I want to fight this Pranav. I want to hire advocates. Why are you going out in the world looking for women with children? Was she a golden llama seller? No, I heard that one of our family died, that the children were out in the wild, and then I learned that some stranger took the children, and I was trying to find where the children went, and I found the home of that woman. She's taking care of the children. Why don't you just let her take care of the children? We have more than enough children here, Ilsa. I just don't like the knowledge that someone else is taking care of my family members. Well, if you're not going to help me, I will go find advocates that will help me get my family back. Pranav is leaving the room. He's not going to fight with his wife. She's being a little bit irrational. Hello, my husband. Would you help me? I overheard what was going on. It doesn't sound like a pretty picture. Yeah, documents giving the children to her, Og. What am I supposed to do? Should I just let it go like Pranav said? I just can't let strangers raise my family. I have a big enough house. I have more than enough room for all the Simbilises in the world to live in this house. That's why I built it so big. What's going on here? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna leave. Father, some woman took Simbilis children into her house, and the officials say that they're her children now. She had documents. I want to fight this. What do you think I should do, Mother? Please give me your advice. It's a nice thing that you want to help those children, Ilsa. It doesn't matter what name their names are changed to. They'll always be part of the Simbilis family. But Mother, don't you think I should fight for them? Ilsa, you should just let it go. Let the woman raise the children. She should have asked around. She shouldn't just gone to the officials and assumed that no one cared. This whole thing is fishy, Mother. Pranav's upset about the news that his wife just brought him. She wants to do some sort of legal battle for the custody of children that she doesn't really know. And he's trying to calm down by playing the violin. This whole thing is ugly, Og. What do you think I should do? Do you think I should hire advocates? My wife's behaving like a dinosaur. I hate when she gets like this. She'll roar like a bear for days if I don't give her way right away. You were her first husband. Do you have any advice for Ilsa's really moody. Just let her moods pass. She'll forget about the whole situation. It'll blow over. Sure, it'll blow over. You don't have to live with her anymore. You're dead. If the woman has documents, she's now the mother of those children. Do you really want a big legal battle? I hate fighting with Ilsa about money, but we really don't have money to hire some special advocate. You'll figure something out, Pranav. Seem like a really smart guy. Wish you the best of luck, Pranav, but I gotta go back to the land of the dead. I wish myself the best of luck. I don't know how I'm gonna distract Ilsa from this whole idea that she has. Once she gets an idea in her head, she's not gonna just let it go. And I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the Middle Ages, it really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.